Hello, hello, hello.
Hi. I sound like Lainey when I said that.
Yeah, you did.
Hi.
Hello, Bama and Jenny.
Happy Emma. Hi, Jenny. Love y'all.
Yeah, we were just talking a few minutes before we went on. I had Yeah, I asked Twinkie, I said, Bama changed his name.
Yes, he did. I like that. Bama Explorations. That's a good name.
How are you, Miss Jenny? Yeah, we pretty much, we were just talking about things that we do at the same. Right before we got on here, he said Twinkie twins.
Yep. Literally.
You'd think. Jenny said, how are you doing, Twinkie?
I'm good. How are you? JoJo.
Her name hasn't popped up on my JoJo is in the house.
Love you, JoJo.
We were actually just talking about things that we do the same, and we don't even talk to each other until after the fact.
Yeah.
I just said that yesterday Michael and Kylie had meatball subs, and I had a spicy Italian sub. Twinkie tells me that yesterday
Mm.
Lady had
Meatball.
a meatball sub, and Amy had a spicy Italian sub yesterday. So, and then tonight, Michael made, well, he made him some deep fried thighs,
Mm-hmm.
and he made me and Kylie, he cut chicken, boneless skinless chicken breast up and deep fried those. So we had chicken strips, and they had chicken strips.
Yeah. We did. Hi, Michael. I'm sorry, Jenny. Lots of prayers to you, hon. Jenny lost her cousin tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jenny.
Last night.
Sorry, prayers to you, Jenny, and your family. Hello, Michael. How are you?
Michael, you need to come back to Texas so we can go film. It's so hot here. It is miserable.
It's hot here too, but I know it's hotter there.
It was 108 today.
Oh, good God.
Hey, Rob.
I know I was coming. This morning it wasn't so bad going to work. At 4:30 this morning. But when I come out of work, I thought I was gonna die because and plus I had black pants on.
This is what the temperature is right now.
Good Lord.
90 degrees. Feels like 92.
What it is here.
Hi, Lynn and Handsome Seth.
I had every intention of going on about 9:30, and I fell asleep, and I had the alarm clock set, and Slim said that I turned over, cut the alarm off, and went right back to sleep. But I'm off for 2 days.
JoJo says she's a Twinkie now. Her deal's a Twinkie.
What?
Her membership deal's a Twinkie.
Oh, cool beans.
I missed it.
It's 77.
Hello, here. Mariah.
Hi, Mariah. Hey, Rob. I told Twinkie, I said I probably won't be in your room late because my jaw's still hurting. Yes, I played dentist again.
Yes, she did. Get her, Lynn. I think Lynn already got you. But
yeah, last night. But it's what a tooth had broke off on the other side. I already pulled the one side, but the tooth had broke off on the other side, and I told Twinkie, my tongue kept hitting part of that tooth when I would talk or something. So I guess that was trying to tell me to shut up. But it was aggravating, so I pulled it yesterday. It took me a while after some hollering and praying. She said, April, don't get me started. My jaw's still really sore.
Hey, Genocide. I'm glad you changed your name back.
Hey, Genocide. So, when I go to the doctor tomorrow, finally.
Oh, Genocide's off probation. Congratulations, Genocide. Well, your jaw is gonna be sore.
No, God, that hurts a lot.
Oh.
Don't make me smile too much.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was talking to my mom on the phone too, and I told her my tooth was loose, and she said, "Get a pair of pliers." I ain't getting the pliers. But. And then Kylie's like, "Memo, can I pull it?" Guys like Shore and I will be collaborating again soon, going back to the place that's cool, Rob. Well, like I said, told Twinkie, Jeannie, it's already loose. So why go pay a dentist $100 to pull something that's already really loose? So yeah. I'll cut corners anyway I can.
Oh my Lord, Lynn.
What'd she say?
She said, "Stop pulling your teeth out. You're going to be toothless. Big Chief might not like toothless." Laugh out loud.
Lynn.
Never mind.
That's like I told Twinkie. I said it's gonna, my favorite thing to eat is steak. It's gonna get to it. It's getting hard to start chewing steak if I keep it up.
Well, Rob, you just gave it away. I know what you're talking about.
Big Chief just gonna have to suck it up, Lynn.
JoJo pulls her own teeth too.
See, she said it saves her $300 every time.
Mm-hmm.
I had a dentist tell me one time that for $10,000 she could make my whole mouth look brand new. I bet she could. I could do a lot of stuff for $10,000. Rob said, "Nope. No, just no." Lynn. And see, I finally have insurance now, but it would just bother me so bad last night. I just went ahead and done it. Hey, Gary.
Hi, Gary. Love you, brother.
Sometimes ladies with no teeth can be funny. Now, I'm not going to go around with no teeth.
Hey, Animated.
I always said that if my teeth, if I have to end up getting my teeth pulled, they better have something to slap right back in there because I'm not going in public with no teeth. One word, Rob, Loctite. Hello, Animated. How are you? I'm pulling my own teeth out. I was in school in 4th grade.
Hi, Shonda.
Shonda, how are you? That look rough. So, has anybody had anything interesting happen lately? Now, how was Tori and how was y'all's fishing trip?
It was just me, Laney, Mom, and Maddie. It went okay, other than my mom got attacked by a tarantula.
What?
Yeah, and then I kept telling Cody to shoot it, and he wouldn't.
A tarantula?
Yeah, a tarantula. And so Cody got out of the truck and was trying to get it away from my mom because it kept like chasing her. And my mom screaming. She never dropped her stuff, though. It was funny. And so Cody kept trying to kick it out of the way. Well, it kept raising up like its front legs, like it was, I could almost see it like hissing or something. And it kept running back after Cody, and Cody would kick it again. They'd come running after him. We were all screaming. Maddie's like, I'm not getting back in the truck. Cody had to literally move the truck to the other side of the bridge for Maddie to get back in it when we left.
How big was it?
It was about that big. Probably would have fit in the palm of my hand. It was a big one. Hi, Tony's vlog.
I could just see you.
I didn't go near it. I kept yelling for Cody to shoot it.
And he wouldn't shoot it.
No, he's like, it's fine. It just needs to go back in the woods. I was like, no, shoot it. You always want to shoot your daggone gun. Shoot it. Hi, Lori.
I am off for 2 days now, Gary, but I go to the doctor's tomorrow.
Yes, she does. So y'all keep her in your prayers that the doctors take care of everything that needs to be taken care of. And then I don't got to go up there and cause a ruckus.
She wants to call me while I'm at the doctor's.
Because I know you're not going to tell them everything.
I'll tell them.
I'll make you a list of all the stuff you need to tell them.
When I repeat, no, just no. Well, you can't tell it's gone. I still have my teeth in the front. But if any of these come out, you better believe April's going to the dentist because they better slap something. I don't care if it's what do they call it, a chiclet? Put it in there, bad. Put that bad boy in there. I'll be carrying a box of chiclets with me.
Scream. Huh? Yeah, we screamed. I think that's what that meant.
I don't care. Any kind of spider just needs Could you imagine me going down the road and I want a piece of gum and I have a chiclet in my mouth? Oops, I need another chiclet. Yeah, she does know me really well.
Yes, I do.
Sometimes it's scary. Oh, Michael went over to his cousin's the weekend, him and Kylie. And she tells Michael that all she watches, she doesn't know I have a YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
And she's telling Michael, she's the one that got us to go to that Trivet clinic. And Michael, she tells Michael that all she watches now is paranormal. I said, did you tell him I had a channel? Well, no, I didn't get around to tell her you had a channel. What? Mm-hmm. And he said, but he told her that wanting to do the Trivet clinic again. And she's like, oh. She wants to get, if I can ever get you here. She's like, I want to go. She is into that stuff.
Yeah.
You would like her. She's crazy.
Hopefully one day I'll get to meet everybody.
Rob said a Twinkie makes great super glue.
Oh, my Lord. I need that chapstick, Rob. Even if it's Twinkie, I'll use it. I had to get me some different. They're like, I can't find chapstick nowhere here.
It's okay, Mariah.
I'll just delete it. I had to buy this crap. Vaseline lip therapy.
I've got some of that.
I like chapstick. And I love the candy cane ones that come out at Christmas time. So I try to stock up on them. And I left my last one of that in the truck.
And it melted?
It got really hot and it melted. Luckily, it didn't like pour out. But when I opened it up, it like...
Bama said Dennis might ask for advice. Hey, Krista.
Hi, Krista.
Congratulations, Tony.
That's awesome, Tony. We're so proud of you.
Yes, we are. Tell Mom and Dad we love them and we love you too.
Hubba bubba bubble gum.
Hubba bubba.
I'm a chapstick addict, y'all. You have no idea. That's okay, Jenny. Rob says we could do a taste test. It's chapstick. You ain't supposed to eat it.
Did you and Lady ever do that challenge where you're blindfolded and she puts makeup on you? And y'all never done that. There's so many that I haven't done either.
I think that's about the only one that we haven't done, but I'm so scared because Lainey doesn't wear makeup, so I would just be afraid that she'd like stab my eye out or something. But I mean, we do need to do that. That's been a long, long time ago.
Yeah, that is like really long time ago. Rob, look at the positive side. You have a full bottle of Loctite glue left.
I don't know what that means, but it sounded funny.
Because he has Twinkie flavored chapstick to send them. They make Twinkie chapstick?
And Rob found some and he bought it and he's got it to send us.
I've never seen it. Hi, Gyro.
Hi, Gyro. Gary left a Rob. I think it's because you're keeping a secret, Rob.
Yeah, that's
my guesstimate.
That's why he's saying Loctite. Because of the afraid to lose an eye.
Well, Jenny, you're pretty enough to not have to wear makeup. It's what Lainey's skin. Lainey's got like that porcelain crap skin. She don't got to wear nothing.
Yeah, mine's all like kind of wore off from sleeping.
Mine's mostly too.
I remember when I was young, I would never go anywhere with it. I had to, take a shower and fix my face, even just to go to the convenience store.
Yep. Me too.
Now it's like maybe have a dab of makeup on, pull the hair back, the jogging pants, and the baggy t-shirt. Got that I don't care anymore.
I wear makeup to work still, but not like I used to. I used to put everything on. Now I don't. Because it's so hot with the mask and crap on and everything.
Well, I stopped putting foundation on because of wear the mask.
Yeah.
It just rubs off in the inside of my mask.
Yeah, and there's like, you can see people, you can tell the people that's wore masks all day, like if you see them at the store, or something like that, and they'll be going and putting their mask back on, but you see like down here is like nothing, and then all up here is like done up. So it makes you wonder, did your mask rub that off, or did you only do from here up? Because that's all anybody was going to see.
I just quit doing the foundation.
Yeah.
And then, there for, I do my hair every day for work. But I think there's been 2 days that I've just jumped out of the shower. I ain't had time to do it. And I will just blow dry my hair a little bit and go.
Yeah.
And people look at me like I look like two totally different people.
I just put mine in a ponytail and I'm done. Hi, KJ. Love you.
Hey, KJ. What?
Are you on a live stream yet?
Yes. Your face is peeling.
Hi, Curly Sue.
She said hi.
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 Show them what I did.
So I might wear. I do that now. That's something I have never wore is lipstick.
I wore
I
it.
like lipstick, but I usually put just like a little bit on, and then I'm constantly putting white chapstick on. I have to have something on my lips at all times.
Okay, Jaro.
As long as it like keeps my lips from being dry feeling, I'm fine.
Rob, you already lost your magnet.
Yes, he did. First time out.
That's not good, Rob.
So you were supposed to glue it, Rob?
How are you, KJ?
Oh, that's one thing I will not leave the house without, Krista.
Me either.
Nope.
What are you after, Kylie? Chocolate.
Oh, magnet fishing is awesome. I love watching those.
I didn't know about it until I see Omar and do it.
Mm-hmm. Good night, Lori. Love you.
Good night, Lori. Don't work too hard, girl. She said she got 2 more hours of work.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet Knuckle June.
KJ worked out this morning.
Hey, Twiggy.
Oh, okay.
So Rob just sent me. That's what they look like. They're Twinkie flavored.
Obama says he always goes to the store without a bra.
Lucky you.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I can't do that. Nope.
I love your parish. What? Kylie. Open the door.
I think he's talking about the post I posted.
Oh.
Yeah, because that's what it feels like when you open up the door. You feel like you're stepping into an oven.
I bet you do it 108 degrees.
And then plus the kitchen air conditioner not working very well.
Are you telling me that you have to wear a shield now?
Mm-hmm.
You are joking. Twinkie sent a beautiful picture today of her in a shield.
Yeah, that was not pretty.
Uh-uh. Not right now.
And like when you take the shield off, you can see like where you've talked or whatever, like the little. I didn't realize how much I spit whenever I talked or whatever, but you can see like the little dots everywhere. Is bad. And then it does rub like right up here. You can even still kind of see where my face has been rubbed all day by that, because it has a little cushion part that sits right here.
Yeah.
And then it comes down. But like every time, I don't know if it's because I'm so short or whatever, it's made for like, I have a short round face. So every time I turn my shoulder at my head, my shoulder would knock the mask this way. So I'd have to turn it back around.
Can you not cut that part?
No, because it's all, the way it folds, it has to stay all one hard piece.
That's
Yeah, Bama, it stinks.
Here's her lovely picture today.
Oh my Lord, look at my face. Betty, don't you say a word.
God, that shield is way.
Yeah, He goes, it's way
It's
too
huge.
big for me.
She got them lips puckered. Did y'all notice that?
It's kind of like when somebody orders you a shirt or something, they order it way too big. It's kind of like that. Hers are way too big. And Claudie, hers was just as bad. Like our faces. But my brother, he was so mad that they got those. He turned it upside down and put the other part around here where it come up like this. He walked around all day like he had like one of them dogs that they put the cone on where they don't bite their spot or something.
Hey, did it work out better?
No, he hated it. Gary, because they're changing the laws for, I work at a senior center and we send out meals for Meals on Wheels for the senior citizens, and they're changing all of our stuff up. So we still have to wear a mask too under that.
But my thing is, all you're covering, the mask was the only thing it wasn't covering was your eyes.
Yeah.
So why do you have your eyes covered?
Because people don't realize that just because you're covering your face, you can still get that stuff in your eyes and everywhere else if your eyes run or anything else. And I think they mainly did it because of me, because I always have really bad allergies and stuff. And so my eyes are always constantly running. I'm constantly doing like this. And so I think that's why they did it. But it's now a law when you're working with senior citizens here in Texas anyway, that you have to wear those. And we have to go by those guidelines through the state.
See, so
it's got uniforms too that we have to wear, and we have to change in and out of them before we leave and come in.
Do you have a uniform on in that picture?
Mm-hmm. It's my blue shirt. I hate blue.
It's about like the color of my shirt, ain't it?
I do not like the color blue. And then we have to change in the bathroom, drop the clothes into the linen closet. Well, it used to be our supply closet, now it's the linen closet. We have to drop the clothes in there, and then every Wednesday they come in, pick them up, take them and have them cleaned, and then they bring them back.
I hope that North Carolina doesn't catch on to that and want us to start wearing, because baking in the oven,
yeah,
I ain't gonna be able to handle that now. I'll be afraid that plastic would melt to my face when that heat hits it.
Well, it does. Like when we open up the oven doors and stuff, the whole thing goes shh, like just fogs up.
No.
Totally needed windshield wipers on them.
Buddy called you a helmet head.
Bite me, buddy. Mullet head.
And do you notice, the picture that Buddy put on the he had no shirt on.
You never have clothes on, Buddy. Better stay from here up, because I ain't want to see nothing else. No, like ruin my week.
She said, My boss has to stand at the door now to make sure everyone is wearing a mask. See, we have to, when we park, we have to walk into the very end of the building. Everybody walks into through the receiving office. They have to go in this little room and punch in on the computer. Then we have to take and come back out of there and go right back towards the receiving office to the little table where they stand there with the mask on like you have, the shield. And they ask us 3 questions and take our temperature. And then everybody walks to their department after that. But you got to have your mask on.
Rob, why have you seen it all?
What? You don't want to see
Right.
it. Oh, I think you might need to rephrase that,
Rob.
I hope. No, we didn't see your new.
I saw it.
I didn't.
Here, I'll show you, Twinkie. I love it.
I haven't got to see it.
It is awesome, KJ. Here, I'll show you, Twinkie.
Oh, I like that.
That is so cool. I love it.
That is awesome, KJ.
I roomed with Buddy. Did you guys? Why was he naked?
I roomed with Twinkie and Cody.
Yeah.
See none.
I didn't see none of them.
And
Even my own husband. I would have been throwing something at him if he was walking around naked.
I'd be like, go back to the bathroom. But I didn't. None of us seen each other like that, even though we're married. Hello, Van.
Hello, Nikki.
Oh, Nikki. Okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to read the whole thing first before I seen the Nikki.
I just went straight for the Nikki. I always hate messing up people's names, so I just go for whatever I can.
How are you, Nikki?
That's cool, KJ.
Rob, you might have to explain yourself. Have eye problems. Don't want to see any of that. Hi, Jenny. Jenny says she already has eye problems. She don't want to see any of that. He said, "Oh, never."
I didn't get it, JoJo.
No, Rob, you brought that part up. We can't just drop it.
Mm-mm. Well, welcome.
Yes, welcome. We wish it was cooler here.
There it is, JoJo. Oh, I like that, Joe. There's JoJo's.
Ooh. Smoking Joe's. She got to have that coffee in there.
Mm-hmm.
I would have been hiding if he walked around naked. I'd have been in the cupboard and locked it tight. I live in the ass crack of the world. Tasmania. Rob, you already said it. No, backsies now. Rob, I never knew you
Inflated
that way.
Oh my Lord. Okay, let's get the heck away from that subject.
Well, yeah. Let's get far, far away from that subject.
Tessie.
I'm in Queensland, Nikki.
Mm-hmm. Did you see the video that Johnny did for Lainey?
Nope, I sure did.
It was cool.
Is it still up or did he take it down?
I think it's still up.
I have to go back and see it. Well, have I been missing anything in the land of YouTube? Nikki said it's 9 degrees there today.
We borrowed the sun. We'll give it back eventually.
Hello, Shell's Crazy Life.
Hello, Shells. Crazy Life. It was 108 here today, but I ain't going to complain because I don't like that cold crap. Even though I complained earlier.
I want to know more of the shenanigans you get up to when you room on these holidays.
No.
Gary is pushing that subject. Grandma says, don't ask April.
Yo. Yeah, he is, Jenny.
Been looking for an activity for this game. Good words as I have no problems.
Shell's Crazy Life said, April. Danny said hello.
Tell him I said, Shell, it's you. Okay.
I figured it was fixing to click eventually.
Yeah, I was like, Shell. I was sitting here thinking, I should know this name. I think I know this person. This is the daughter-in-law. Remember my friend Audrey I told you about
Yes.
that passed away? This is her daughter-in-law.
Aw.
She has her own YouTube channel.
Awesome.
I ran into him at work the other day, and we ended up talking for like an hour in the aisle. If
That's
not,
awesome. Mariah, okay. I should stop doing that. We don't block Rob, no.
Glad you made it, Shell.
Love you, Animated. You have a great night.
Good night, Animated. Thank you for coming.
Hey, Brendan.
It was great seeing you too.
Well, that's awesome. I'm glad you got to catch up with her.
Yeah, Rob is our bratty brother. We cannot block him. Hey, Brendan.
Yeah, I seen that, Betty.
That is crazy.
It's getting bad out there.
Everyone check out Shell's Crazy Life.
I'm going right now.
We'll try to help you get some people on your channel, Shell.
Well,
so she says she doesn't do live streams. I told her she needed to start doing live streams.
Yeah.
Then you'll meet some crazy, fantastic people like we have on here. And what the paranormal, she is my best friend in Texas. She's my sister. We call each other Twinkie. Can you delete that one too, Twinkie?
Yeah. Oh, you have a beautiful family show. Mariah, you are on Twinkie's live stream, so coming on here and saying that she's not your favorite or that you don't like her, that could get you banned. So you might not want to be saying that kind of stuff. We're trying to be nice.
And we're just trying to be a happy family here.
Yeah. I figured deleting it would show you we didn't want that on here, but we don't want any of that on here. So in order to not be blocked, please stop putting that stuff.
Thank you, Twinkie. Thank you, Gary.
Nikki Necrophonics is awesome.
It's okay, KJ.
Okay, that's just getting creepy.
We understand that, Mariah. We know.
But this is my family, and if you want to continue being on my channel or anybody else's around me, then you can't be mean to them.
I need to try necrophonics. It said necrophiliac.
Necrophiliac. Poor Rob, you're just having a heck tonight.
Rob, we kind of take and put two and two together. We know what you mean. What was it? Was it $10?
Yeah.
For the necrophonics, and it's one time.
Bama.
We use the ghost hunting tool. Was it ghost hunting tool?
Yeah. And that one
and
is.
You can get it free too. But I think you paid for yours, didn't you, Twinkie?
Yeah, I paid for mine so it stopped doing them daggone ads while I was right in the middle of an investigation to scare the crap out of me.
We are over particular, Twinkie. Thank you, JoJo.
But it's okay. We try to be nice about it and stuff because we know that some people are. Hello, raspberries. Thank you. Bye, Mariah. Have a great night. Well, now you tell me that, Bama, now that I already bought it. Look, Bama said to stop the ads, simply turn your Wi-Fi off.
Where did you see raspberries?
Right here. She just said hello.
Oh, I see it now.
Hello, raspberries.
Hello, raspberries. Welcome to the channel. That slid right by me. I didn't even see it. But I heard you say it, and I was like, I've got to see who she's talking about.
I got Shell's Crazy Life. She has a beautiful family.
I have known her husband, Danny, since he was little while. I guess I've known him for 25 years. Almost as long as I've been in North Carolina.
You can definitely tell Bama is one of the family now. He said, "Good evening, raspberries. Welcome to the funny farm where life is beautiful all day long."
Ha hee hee ho ho. You remember that old song?
Yeah.
Yep. Bama's done fit right on in there. And it's good that we can make people feel like, they can just come on in.
Yeah. Danny said 20 plus years, Twinkie.
Yep. 20 plus years. Long time.
Mr. Demento. Dr. Demento, not Mr.
He's from I believe Danny's from New York too.
Oh, KJ.
See, he's a Yankee too. KJ, you didn't have to do that, girl. Love you. You are a sweetheart, KJ. And Shell, you can check out. Well, everybody, if you haven't checked out these channels, please do so because you will never meet more awesome people in your life. Thank you, KJ. I love you, girl. Who is Dr. Demento? Bama. Yeah, Bama is a bratty brother too. But Rob, nobody, you and Buddy are like right up there.
You're like the biggest bratty brothers.
Yes, we're the angels.
Yes.
I feel like when we smile, it should, that light should hit our teeth and go ding, ding. Just like on a chiclet. Ding.
You are not using chiclets as teeth, Twinkie.
Never know before you know it too long. Ghost Talker Light is good. I've never heard of that.
I've never heard of that one either.
My dad came through the other night. Mom and I lost him over 20 years ago. Sorry to hear that, Nikki, but I'm glad if he came through for you. That's awesome.
Yeah. Betty said, no, me and Rob are the two guys with bicycle tires on our heads.
Yeah, black rubber. Ours like glow. Twinkie was sitting there one night where she's at, and there was a light behind her, and she had like a halo right here.
It's my lamp. Oh no, it was the halo light.
It was a halo. What that on? Halo.
I'm freezing.
I forgot to tell you that I own a convenience store, grocery store now in the Philippines. Really, Gyro? How are you running your store in the Philippines now? Come on now, tell me. You accepted me though I had no picture, no video. See, like I said before, wow, it scrolls up every time I start reading. Like I have said before, you accepted me though I had no picture, no video. I look like what trolls use. But you have invited me into your family, and I'm so grateful. We love you, Gary.
We do, Gary.
Everybody here is welcome. As long as everybody respects everybody, that's all we ask.
What do you guys think of the Paranormal Live fight in the UK? I haven't seen that.
Me either.
There's a Paranormal Live fight?
I didn't know about that.
I don't either.
Buddy, we have no horns on our heads.
No, flat as can be. Well, except for that one little piece that won't stay down.
Hey, Florida, Mrs. Ford, how are you?
Hi, Ford and Mrs. Ford.
Haven't seen y'all in forever.
Oh, Brendan, you're so full of it. We accepted you, no pants and all. He's the one that said he wasn't wearing no pants.
And who was that told him go ahead and take them off? It was Teresa.
Yeah.
It was Teresa or Lynn one. I think it was
There ain't no telling who. I think it's probably Lynn.
She said pants or underwear here. Oh, my Lord.
Jenny said, Bama, don't go to the Brady Brothers time. I found out.
Stay with us, Bama. Stay with us.
Yes, don't go to the dark side, Bama.
Love you too, Brendan. Brendan lives here in Troutman. So he's in between you and I because Shell and them are in Mooresville. I'm in Troutman. And then Brendan's in the middle.
Joe said, Brendan. I can't believe Joe's saying that. Telling Brendan to keep his pants on.
Exactly. But if
Jax.
Yeah, if Jax was in here, it'd be a different story, JoJo. JoJo and KJ love Jax.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they do.
Listen, buddy, we have more fun in the corner, Bama.
Bama. Exactly, Jenny.
You'll be hiding in the other room, thank you.
KJ said Jax is lovely. I can just see her batting her eyelashes when she says that.
Yes, we do love Jax. I have known Jax for a long time.
I will be right back. Twinkie Tori's calling me.
Okay. Jax has been on here, hanging out for a good long time. What did Rob say? You can expect Buddy and his tongue, baby. Oh my Lord, Rob. Buddy can keep his thong to himself. I haven't heard anything about it, Nikki. Not as lovely as my dairy, though. Mm-hmm. Oh my Lord, JoJo.
Night, Michael. Love and hugs to you.
Slim said night.
Night.
Good night, Michael. Thank you for being here.
Happy birthday, Laney.
I had a feeling he was going to say that.
I was waiting for it. JoJo said, Slim, hello. He went back to the bedroom. He'll probably get on here. Oh my Lord, buddy. I'm gonna get sick. You know that throw up in your mouth thing? Twinkie, read what Buddy wrote. And see what just came up?
Oh my God, buddy. Yeah, we're all doomed.
Doomed.
Mine on yet, dang it. Okay, now I do. Buddy, you nasty.
The Listing Girls fight was captured by several teams. One of his victims confronted him during a multi-team investigation. That's crazy, Nikki.
I'm still here, Bama. I'm just on the phone too.
Buddy, you made up another word, but it was a gross word. Hey, G-Paul, how are you? See, Jenny's like, ooh, nobody. And there goes JoJo, Huggy Bear. What are we gonna do with y'all? Woo-hoo. G-Paul said, oh, hell no, buddy. I was hungry till Buddy said that. Now I lost my Jenny.
Same, Jenny. Same.
Tell Tori you love her and happy belated birthday. Buddy. Now Jenny can't eat.
She said love you too and thank you.
We're in pain.
I got morning.
Buddy made us in pain. Hey, Betty, how are you? Yeah, I haven't seen you in a good while. Okay, KJ. I was going to call her Twinkie.
I got breaking.
I still have in pain.
Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. You might want to delete that, Miss Nikki.
Yeah. somebody already got it. Where is Bama is in here. Brennan. He changed his name to Bama. So that's Bama is in here. No, what the paranormal and myself, we call each other Twinkie. So that when they say Twinkies, they're referring to us. That's our nicknames. Yeah, no, we have to send 3 days wanting us to send her some Twinkies.
Hi, Miss Betty.
No, you're not, Brendan. Jojo, we're both number one.
Yeah, Twinkie 1 and Twinkie 1.
Yeah, Twinkie 1 and Twinkie 1.
Well, neither of us want to be Twinkie 2. I got column.
I got plant.
Plant.
Rob says he misses eating Twinkies.
I'm glad you can't have no more Twinkies.
Twinkie, how long has it been since you've ate a Twinkie?
Oh, it's been a long time. Oh.
I bet you it's been over 30 years since I've ate a
It
Twinkie.
hasn't been that long, but it's been a long time.
I haven't ate one since I've lived in North Carolina, and I've been here almost 30 years. Now, we took pictures with Twinkie. I swear they need to
Sponsor us.
for us.
They do.
Nikki said now she wants to try. No, see, that's cannibalism to us. Yeah,
We already have Twinkie shirts, Brendan. They say it's a Twinkie thing you wouldn't understand.
yeah. I can still eat. So, what was that? I can still eat. Shut up, buddy. It has been 7 years since my last Twinkie. See, so there's no reason Raspberry to go back.
Exactly. Yeah, shush it, Rob.
Hostess Twinkies are good.
Betty, no.
We know we're good. I've made a video of April and Amy. I have a box of. You're funny, Rob. We seen it.
Gary, it's because everyone constantly realized how much stuff we did exactly alike. And so they started calling us twins at first. And then someone said, y'all are like Twinkies. And then we started calling each other Twinkie. And then eventually everyone just started calling us
Twinkie. JoJo said she ate 4 Twinkies yesterday.
Who did? JoJo. We can have a little chat, JoJo.
Jenny says she likes Ding Dong.
Don't we all?
Well, we're the good Twinkie show. I probably wouldn't even know what a Twinkie tasted like right now. They have so many new Twinkies out now.
I know, so many different flavors.
I've never seen a Twinkie in a 3-pack.
A Ding Dong is a chocolate cake with a filling and then chocolate icing over the top, like a hard icing thing. Oh my Lord, JoJo! No, you just eat 4 feet of those.
Oh my
How
Lord!
much? 4 feet? How much? Which was it that she ate? Are those sausages?
She ate 4 foot.
4 feet of them. Hush your mouth, Rob.
Nikki says she needs to get her mind out of the gutter. Well, sometimes the elevator goes to the basement.
Yeah, we just keep it kind of
Go, but yeah, not all the way completely hitting the rock bottom, but
Raspberry said a ding dong is a ho ho shaped like a hockey puck. Well, there you go, Raspberry. That summed it up.
Here, if you guys want to see April and Amy debuted on a box of Twinkies, go watch this chocolate peanut butter Twinkie.
Oh my Lord.
Mostly everything is better when you were kids. I like Raspberry's interpretation of a ding dong. No, it's totally different.
4.4 foot long sausages.
Oh, she had to put the 0.4.
4 foot long sausages.
My mind is in the gutter about 50% of the time.
Yes, we know, Virginia.
G-Buff said JoJo likes her meat. JoJo, she doesn't know what a ho-ho is. Well, when Twinkies got remarried, I bought them Twinkies and ho-ho. No, it was ding dongs.
Twinkies and ding dongs. Cody ate the Twinkies, I ate the ding dongs.
That just sounded so wrong. That sounded so wrong. If y'all haven't seen the video of Twinkie and them when they renewed their vows, when me and Slim went to Texas to surprise Twinkie, I thought she knew I was there. But
No.
she said she didn't know that I had flew in to see her in Texas. But they got remarried, and I got them some cupcakes too. But I also got them each a box of Twinkies and ding dongs.
There, okay, Raspberry just needs to be the person who describes everything. She said a ho-ho is a mini chocolate Swiss roll coated in a chocolate shell. There you go.
You're good at that, Raspberry.
Yeah. Roberta, don't make me hurt you.
Yeah, that was a good day. And then we caught the ghost on the steps. Or the shadow figure, should I say. And we didn't know we had caught it until we went back and started watching the video.
That was just a good day in general.
I still have that video clip on my phone.
On your phone.
It's on my phone. Because I love watching it. Well, and I show it to people. Because it's awesome. Just to have something right there, say, see what we caught.
Jenny. Gary, that's funny.
Yeah, see, it's the one right there. Let's see. See, I got it right there. Should we play that again to show everybody?
Yeah.
Hey, hold on a second. God, I'm brought it close up. Now you can see I really don't have any makeup on. Okay, we're going to play it. Maybe.
Yep, can definitely still see it.
We're going to play it again.
Hi, Paranormal or Purgatory Paranormal of New York.
Watch the staircase behind us. That is so freaky.
Yeah, it was.
Did you know that was right behind us?
Yeah. I need to get back up there.
I want to go back.
I got stone. Hello, Pitbull. No, today's not Friday. Twinkie goes on Tuesdays and Fridays.
Hello, Purgatory. Hey, Pitbull. Where's my... I can watch that thing over and over again because it was so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Catch up. Purgatory, Pitbull. Butterscotch Crumpets, one of my favorite. I remember those. I got Riley. I lived with a poltergeist for a few years. 6-year-old boy that died of whooping cough. You can use my coffee, smokes, turn the TV on, run around. Really? A lot of people that would scare. But I think it'd be fascinating. That's like Michael had the TV on today. It was the Munsters? Ain't that what that's called? The Munsters?
Mm-hmm.
And it was where they went on vacation. And they said that it was a ghost town that they were going to, and they were all happy and stuff.
Yeah.
And
That would be me.
It would be cool to go to an old ghost, old like a western town, and that would be cool to do an investigation, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
How are you, Deepaul?
Hello, Jeepo. We have a lot of ghost towns around here that I want to get to, but they're several hours away, so we got to make weekends for them.
See, they have a little western town here. It's in Love Valley.
Mm-hmm.
But they still like do everything there. I mean, you ride horses there. They have the bar there, the jail's there, and everything. I mean, you can go and do what you want, but it's still like they run a business out of it.
Yeah.
Good night, Gary. We love you.
Night, Gary. Love you.
Yeah, Tombstone would be awesome.
That's like on the very top of my list.
I still
As far
want
as ghost towns want to go.
I still want to get a Bobby Mackey.
Yep.
We need to, when we become rich, Twinkie, we need to do road trips.
Yeah.
Where we ain't got to work anymore. We just get in our RVs and go.
Yep.
We have to make our way up to Michigan because we got to go to hell.
Yep.
Michigan.
Gotta take Rob to hell.
Yeah.
Hand delivery.
Yeah. Oh, Lord G. Paul.
Yeah, we want you to too, KJ.
Yeah, we got to get KJ over here. And JoJo. And Gary.
Well, just be careful, Bama. Good night, Nikki.
Good night, Nikki. Thank you for coming in.
I got Mary, Marry.
I still got Planet. Now I got Any. Who are you talking to, G-Paul?
He's talking to himself.
Okay.
You been in the moonshine?
Really?
Moonshine in it, huh? Hi, Jim. I got Perception.
Hey, Jim. How are you? Nikki, you're always welcome to come back.
And just be careful, Bama. But we'd love to hear the story sometime.
Yes, we would. Gotta do something. Where is it at?
Yeah, he is, Jenny. Okay, Bama, that's awesome. Bama is blue. And Jenny is blue. Yay. Y'all got dressed up. Good night, Rob.
I got check.
You got what?
Check.
Check. I got variety. Love you, Rob, Brady brother.
Good night, Brady brother. We love you. Now I got rage.
Rage.
And now feel draft.
Yeah, I feel a draft. My feet are froze. I got sure. This marker I hold in my hand is royal blue. I felt like good movie. Oh, Brendan.
Just
I have pants on. I just don't have socks on.
Good night, Shell. Thank you for being here. Let me do something.
Good night, Shell. Nice to meet you.
I'm going to go ahead and make Shell a moderator. You are a moderator now, Shell.
And I'll definitely be checking out your channel. Y'all go check out her channel.
And we will get you up there to where you'll do some live streams. Because she's funny too. Now Friday night we'll probably be doing the spirit box and stuff. So yes, family. You're
I
very
got conspiracy.
conspiracy.
I love conspiracies.
Now I got shift.
Ship.
See you soon, Shell.
What time, Miss KJ? I know you'll probably be going on before Rob, so I want to make sure I see both of them.
But you'll have to let me know what time that is her time, because
Well, she usually tells us in Eastern or Central,
okay,
because I dang sure wouldn't be able to figure it out.
me neither. I got scratch.
I know. I think Rob's going on at like 10 his time, 10 or 10:30. So that'll be 9:30 my time. About 8. Okay, 8 Eastern, Twinkie.
Eastern. Okay.
We will be there, Miss KJ and JoJo.
Jen said my channel went from exploration to debunking videos. Not on purpose. Sometime I'll tell you about the Nope Room. Never heard of the Nope Room?
I haven't either. Now that sounds interesting.
Yeah. Is that like the corner? Is that like our corner room?
Yeah, we have corner rooms. Joe's like, what time is that for us, KJ? See, we ain't the only ones that have problems with it's in my basement. Ah.
Ooh. Hopefully my eyes won't even be open at 10 a.m. my time.
Yeah.
I got bleak.
I got pond.
Kindly move my drink.
Okay.
I'm like Twinkie. I have to have a 2-liter sitting by.
I'm pouring mine right now.
That's what I'm getting ready to do. Now I want to know about her basement. Twinkie likes basements too.
Yes, I love basements.
She don't
Depends
like
on what's in them, though.
basements are okay, but attics. I think I don't like attics even more because a basement you can try to run up the steps.
I don't like attics. One, I'm fluffy. 2, they're tight, usually spaces. And I'm very claustrophobic.
Yeah, 9 times you can stay hunched over an attic.
Yeah, and 3, they're up high.
Yeah, because if you have to run, you don't want to fall.
Yeah. Me too, KJ. Well, basement S.
Hydrate powers activate.
That's one thing I do miss, not having windows to open in the door, get fresh air. And
I got important.
I got chills. Yes, I do have chills. Brendan said I'm an addict for food.
You haven't made any of those videos here lately, have you, Brendan?
No, he hasn't, and it's kind of a good thing because
of the virus.
Oh well, yeah, that would be kind of dangerous.
It's very rather than an addict, but we. Yeah, that would be dangerous. Jojo, are you really asking him what he's drinking?
Yeah. I'm sure it's what is that one called? The blue one?
Sex in the Creek.
No, the blue one. Blue Flame.
Yeah.
And Bama said, if you fall in the basement, you won't have far to fall. Nope, you won't.
Yeah, we have an attic, and it is kind of, to me, when we go up there, it is kind of creepy. And like, what's that? Brown? No, like when you pull up to the front of my house, it's you can see the attic window.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you stare at it, I don't know if your mind wanders. It's like, did I just see something in the attic?
Yeah. Good night, KJ. Love you, sis.
Love you, KJ. Have a great night or morning, whichever one it is. Love you. More power to you, G-Paul, because I just don't even want to smell moonshine right now.
I don't even like that kind. That's nasty.
Well, I was drinking
Gasoline.
that straight stuff that killed me.
I won't drink the straight stuff. That makes me sicker than a dog.
And the apple pie I like. And Sex in the Creek. Now
I like all the flavored ones, but I won't drink that much.
Nothing.
Shut off again.
It shut off again.
I got run.
I don't know why mine keeps shutting off.
I'm getting to where I can't hardly drink any of that stuff anymore because it just makes me sick.
I still got that whole bottle of wine I have not opened.
I got record. Fixing to buy me some cameras to put in my house.
We finally put the one on the outside of the house. I need to put some in that house.
Yeah, I just want some that they activate whenever something's happening or whatever, and they have night vision on them. It's the ones that Kentucky Ranger reviewed.
The little ones?
Yeah, the little white one. I'm going to get me a couple of them. Put one in Laney's room, one in here.
Hi, Jan.
But I'm going to turn them off when we're, like, because I don't want it to catch, like, us change, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But
are those things expensive?
they're like, I think the last time I checked, they were like $52, but they're like well worth it.
How many do you get?
You only get one. I'm gonna get two of them for now, and then wait and get some more. But hi, Jan. They have night vision and all that, and it hooks up to your phone, so you can like watch. Like if something happens, it'll alert on your phone, and you can watch it.
I would like to get one for like in the kitchen, living room.
Yeah, Jan, are you on a different channel?
Huh?
Is Jan on a different channel?
I don't know why.
Jan's Life Journey 2?
She changed her name again?
Or did you change your name, Jan?
I got Don't Forget.
Don't forget. Okay, I got record, you got don't forget, and then I got beg you.
You got what?
Beg you.
Wonder what's trying to get through.
Mm-hmm.
There's a nice tablet next to the Walmart. 50%. I wish I had the 4K for it. A caddy? That's a big boat. We used to have a big Crown Victoria. That was a big boat. That was a gas hog.
Yeah.
I got Trick.
Trick?
Mm-hmm.
I got Insanity.
Here's let's see.
And I got Work.
What are you up to now? More candy?
Wait, wasn't you coming for milkshake?
Not yet. I will. Go ahead and get you a couple more pieces. She is standing up to get her some more chocolate. Oh, you would have seen me trying to sleep last night with her phone in my ear while she watches her little shows.
Yeah.
She was still up at 3:30 when I got up for work.
Lord.
I was like, that's got to stop, especially on the nights I have to work.
Yeah. I had to send Maddie home today. She's been here. She's went home 2 days out of 3, almost 3.5 weeks.
Good Lord.
And I told Greg today, I said, you're going to have to tell Maddie that she needs to come home for a little bit because I got to get some sleep.
I got Father Don't. Jojo said, hi, Curly Sue.
Oh.
Quit. Don't be
Yes,
right
you
on your
did,
face.
Mama.
Do it. Twist. Pull.
Oh, Raspberry.
Twist. Twist.
Where's
twist.
our chocolate, Curly Sue?
They said, where's their chocolate?
And don't look.
She don't know, in her stomach.
In her stomach.
My dad used to have an Impala.
I want a 68 Impala. I got who?
Umbrella.
Impala. It's a car.
It sounds like an umbrella.
Blade. Impala.
The biggest car I think we owned was the 72 Skylark. That was my favorite car. I took it, rebuilt the whole entire car, painted it and everything, and I took it over.
You took it what?
I took it over. It was my car. As soon as the very first day I seen it, and the very first day I drove it, I was like, it's my car.
Now, my car that I've always wanted that I've never had is a Nova. I don't remember the year, but it's a certain Nova. I seen one on a TV show last night, and I said, there's a Nova. I just like them. I got silent.
And that's where the 68 Chevy Impala, that I've always loved that car, but as soon as I seen it on Supernatural, that is just one of the sexiest cars I've ever seen in my life.
I can do this.
Take it in there, baby. I always liked him, but my dad, he had a Skylark first,
Mm-hmm.
and then he got a Chevy Impala, and that's the car he gave my brother when he got his license. And then my brother ended up, his tea fell over in the car, so he pulled over into a parking lot, and instead of putting the car in park, he just put his foot on the brake and leaned over to pick it up. His foot slipped off the brake and hit the gas, and it rammed into another car. And the woman said, "That's okay. We're getting rid of this car anyway. I'm just glad you didn't hit my other one." But it hit so hard that it broke the block mount.
Mm-hmm.
But he still drove it after that. It didn't hurt his car at all. Cars back then lasted.
Yeah, they did.
Good night, Jim.
Good night, Tim. Yeah, I learned how to drive in a 57 Chevy pickup, 3-speed on the column.
I had learned how to drive with 3-speed on the column. I was scared.
I love the truck, but I hated driving that damn thing.
My thing is like with just like a stick, but the one in the column, well, both of them getting on a hill.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll go back. Girl, I would take and wave the people I wanted to stop.
Yeah. I'm not good with the clutch.
I am not rolling back into somebody. Gave it to him when I moved across country.
Oh, wow.
So where are you originally from, Raspberry? I got sentence.
3 on a tree. Hey, band runners. How are you guys?
Hey, band runners. How are y'all? Yeah, back then cars lasted a lot longer than they do now.
Any news, Eric and Shonda? It's where that they come in, and that's what I get right off the bat.
Child. Yeah, I was just getting ready to say, how's things going? They are expecting. Congratulations.
Awesome. I'll have to go watch that.
G-Play, you might be a little inebriated or something. That's why you can't find it.
Just copy and paste. Copy the name and paste it in. That's how I do it. It takes me to the channel every time. He had a new baby and no car, so it was the least I could. Aw. I was an Army brat, so I grew up in the U.S. and a lot of different states. I moved to the U.K. several years ago.
The Twinkie, I just copied and pasted it. It's taking me a bunch of things on raspberries.
You might have to go to the lines on the side there or up towards the top and click on channels. Or has like 3 lines or whatever.
I don't have 3 lines. I have 3 dots. That's not it.
It should be on the very top.
I still didn't see it. I don't see 3 lines.
Let me make sure that's what it's supposed to
3
be.
lines in the right, on the left-hand side?
It'll say filter, and then it's got like 3 lines. It should be right at the top. After you type in their name, it should be right there on the very top before any video show or anything. And it should say filter. You click on that and then click on channel under type.
Okay. I see it now. Is it the very first one?
Hold on, I'm looking. Channel. It's the one with the blue hair. Keep scrolling down a little bit and you'll see raspberry perfume and then raspberries. And it's a animated character with blue hair.
Where's this thank you for stopping? I don't know if that's it or not. I'm trying to find you, Raspberry.
It's only like 10 down. And there's a video that says raspberry perfume. And then that one. I'll send you the link.
Yeah, because I don't see raspberry perfume. I'll probably pack right by that.
I'll send it to you. Oh, that's cool, Raspberry.
See, Twinkie's good at all this stuff. No. Are you done? See, I didn't even see that one. There you go. Gotcha. I got honor.
Honor, I got instant. I think I got before that too. Oh no, I didn't. Child was the last one before that.
Now I have attack.
Attack what?
Attacked.
Oh, attacked.
I was trying to pronunciate it. Attacked.
Attacked. Ow. I have to get me some black girl house shoes or something. Toes are like ice.
Raspberry says she's artsy fartsy.
Artsy fartsy. Yeah, she drew the picture that's on her.
That's a good picture.
Yeah.
Maya's guarding the bathroom door. Kylie's in the bathroom. Are you guarding the door? Huh?
I have put my chocolate in the fridge. I got fly. Fly. I think it's trying to tell me something. I need to fly somewhere.
Electric blanket on your feet.
That'd be nice.
Where did she say that she was from?
U.S. She said she was an army brat, traveled a bunch of different states, and then moved to the U.K. a few years ago.
So, what great state in the U.S. are you from? Originally.
Don't call me Shirley.
Now, Brendan. I got Gabriella.
Gabriella?
That's her first.
I got Ask.
That movie was crazy, man.
Yeah, it was. Was Leslie Nielsen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cody loved that movie. He used to watch it all the time.
What was isn't there a part in there where the guy's sniffing super glue in the airplane tower?
Yeah. Yeah. Naked Gun. Cody used to watch. Born in Pennsylvania, lived in New Jersey, New York, California, Vegas, Virginia, North Carolina. I think that's all of them. Laugh out loud.
I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, but I live in North Carolina now. We were supposed to go to Vegas this year.
Mm-hmm.
What, a month ago?
Yeah.
Almost a month ago. Do you get to come back to the States much, Raspberry? Also stayed at a Motel 6 once.
Did you get a notification, G-Paul? Because you probably are. That happens a lot.
Well, you changed your name that name, so that might be why.
But also, like, if he got a notification, he still should be buttered. But it's been doing that again here lately, where it shows that you're not buttered, but you really are. No notice, and then you may not be.
I got Satan.
You got what?
Satan.
Satan, and I got Joshua.
Now I got food.
And I got questionnaire.
That's weird. Brandon, here's my PIN number. One more number.
Lighting.
I'd have laughed if he'd have put 876.
She had asked you where you lived here in the United States. She said, wait, what did y'all ask me?
Do you get to come to the States, back to the States much?
Oh yeah, that's what you asked last. If she comes back to the States, though.
Because we do a YouTube reunion every year, except this year we didn't get to. It was booked, but we didn't get to make it because of this virus.
Yep. Better be able to go to next year's.
Yes. My neck feels like it needs to pop. But I guess I need to save all that for the doctors tomorrow. Well, I'm going to go.
Yeah, you do.
Love you, JoJo.
Love you, JoJo.
Have a great night.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what KJ and JoJo say, that it's very expensive to try to travel over to here.
Damn.
See, it's StreamYards. It takes forever for the next comment to roll up.
Yeah. I don't ever get notices when people butter our channel.
No, I didn't, G-Paul.
I haven't got those in a long time.
I haven't heard of Wildwood in a long time. I used to go to Hershey Park all the time in Pennsylvania. Where does your uncle, is it Alton?
Alton,
Where does he live?
Wilmington,
I could not remember if it was uh what's that up?
Raleigh.
No, that beach. Wrightsville? I was thinking it was Wrightsville.
No, he lives on Carolina Beach.
I gotta find that hotel. Burn his moments bread just made of Swiss cheese. Same thing for you, Amy.
I would just admit it, you unbuttered us.
Oh my lord, Bam. Raspberry said his brain is like Swiss cheese, and Bama says, I love Swiss cheese.
Bama, are you hungry?
I got food.
I think Bama's hungry. I got Trace.
Is it showing up? Food. I live in Statesville, right where 40 and 77 meet up. I just got Grandpa. Bama said he's a little hungry.
I was trying to eat paste a while ago.
Oh, we usually talk about food on here a lot. Look at food, num. Well, if it ain't JoJo with sausages, or Brandon with his like meatball subs.
I got Japanese. Yeah, them chicken parm sandwiches used to make me so hungry.
Brandon, you gotta go try Heavenly Hoagies. They have meatball subs there. It's in Mooresville. One of our customers at the store, he owns it. And he has like the cold cuts, the spicy Italian. He's got one that's called Angel.
Spicy Italians. Well, I used to get only steak, but now I get the spicy Italian.
Well, see, the only hot sandwich I think he has is the meatball. The rest of them are like cold cuts.
Yeah.
And then he's got like chicken salad, tuna salad.
He said next to Food Line, very good place to eat.
Yeah.
He already knows
He's
about
already been there.
He already knows about it. Surprise, surprise.
I'm friends with the owner. I went in there yesterday. He told me to come in. He said lunch was on him, so I went and got me and Slim and Kylie a sub, and he wouldn't take my money at all. He gave me all 3 subs for free.
I'll tell him, Slim.
Happy birthday, Lenny, in case I forgot. Oh, my Lord. So Brendan's already hit it before I could even tell him about it.
Yep.
I've got storage units full of stuff just outside of Charlotte. I'm like 45 minutes from Charlotte. Yeah, he is. He reminds me of Jason on Ghost Hunters. He's bald. And his name is Mike. Whenever he comes to get bread at work, that's the first person that pops in my mind is Jason from Ghost Hunters. Yeah, Brandon. Brandon, we know you love to eat. Yeah, I could see that with his personality. But a girl at work, she said she found the restaurant that has the tortas, Twinkie, and she said it was. She had the chicken one though,
Yeah.
and she said it was so good, and I was like, rub it in. So if I ever get you here, we'll have to hit up on it. Dale on King of the Hill said he can tell you how to make a bomb out of toilet paper. Oh my god. I want to make cannolis.
Cannolis are good.
I've seen those on Cake Boss. How they make them all the time. But they look like they'd be so sweet. My grandmother was Polish and Italian. She taught me how to feed people.
Oh, yeah.
I've never had one, but they look like they'd be really sweet. I'm not saying I wouldn't want to try one though.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon, you should make them because you live so close to me that I could come and get one. You know, me and Slim could come over and just taste test them for you.
I got honor and then study.
I got stay.
Stay.
Not at all, unless you do pour chocolate all over it. Yeah, you know you'd have to put some chocolate on it. Yes. It can be sweet, but if you make them right, they're perfect. Part Cherokee and part Mutt. Okay. I'm part Cherokee, but I'll leave that Mutt part out now. I wonder if Dale or King of the Hill ever found out about John Redcorn. Steak, April? I love steak.
I got Pulse.
Is the all-time best meat there is.
Yes, it is.
And then when we went to Outback Steakhouse, that steak was so good. But I brought the rest of it home because I couldn't eat it all. Kylie finished it off. I didn't even get to finish my steak. I think Brendan and him could talk about King of the Hill. Oh my lord. I got Brianna.
Brianna.
Mm-hmm. Oh Lord, Slim. Hey, chicken got a butt. Mom's dad was full-blooded Cherokee, and Dad's side of his family migrated to the United. I'm part Cherokee. And Twinkie is part Chickasaw.
Yeah, I'm part Chickasaw, but I got a little tiny bit of Cherokee and Blackfoot. But the Cherokee overruns that.
All right, I got bloodletting.
I mean, Chickasaw. Bloodletting.
Mm-hmm. Slim moved the microwave, and I'm used to looking over here at the microwave, but he moved it. Now I got a big old watermelon sitting there. I have Irish in me too. So I can drink, eat, and blow things up. Oh my Lord, Brendan. I like my belly rub, but if you ever stop, I'll skip you. Oh my Lord, Bama. Yes, we have. Um, I haven't been out in a while. Just because right now I'm working a lot, but hopefully we'll be going. Let's see. Hopefully within the next month or so we'll be going out on location, and we'll have some. Mine just cut off again. Uh, we'll have some very special guests too, so it's going to be good. We got a few places we want to go, and some people want us to come to their house because they've had some activity going on. So I'm trying to hold off on that, so we can do it together. Yes, we do, Brendan.
I got a deal.
Deal.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's the graveyard again, because it was pretty cool. I got a lot of stuff in the graveyard. Right there at the end of State Park Road. Yeah, right after you, right up there next. What is that? Perth, right down from Perth Bait and Tackle. That's the one where I got the voice that laughed, and that's where I did my very what one that where I did my very first video, Twinkie.
Yep.
Live stream.
Mm-hmm. I remember that one very well.
When I did it one night there, Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
I got cold.
Yeah, what?
Cole, COLE.
COLE.
Nope, never was, Brendan. I haven't found any paranormal groups around here. I started doing the videos, and then I was talking to a lady that wanted to do the videos with me. We met up, had a conversation. That's the last time I've seen her. I mean, she had a bunch going on in her life right then, so it probably wasn't a good time for her. But everybody needs to write in their calendars for next year's family reunion in San Antonio, Texas.
Yes.
That way you can make plans for that now. Well, we've been on what, almost a little over 3 years, 20?
Yep.
My third year's coming up. Right?
Yeah, your third one's coming up in September, but you've been on for 3 years.
Yeah. I've had a channel for 3 years.
Yeah.
But I didn't start doing anything until September.
Yeah.
There are two in Statesville, Ghost Talk TV and Metro Paranormal. See, it'd be good to collab, with, somebody like that, but I kind of like doing my own thing too. I got slammed.
That's the only thing. That's the only hard thing about, like, when me and you collab, or us and George, so like, we know how each other works.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's easy to kind of split the videos up to where everybody gets to do their own things too. Mm-hmm. But like, if you go on with other paranormal investigators, like, they do their stuff a certain way, you do your stuff a certain way, so it makes it very, what I was looking for, awkward.
Yeah.
But it is fun to collab with different channels.
Tell Brandon this rude to ask the man's wife out on a date without taking the man out for dinner first.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
D? I'll have to look them up, Brendan. He said, I understand.
Just from past experiences.
Yeah.
I'm sure not all of them's like that, but
like you said, you got your own way that you do things.
mm-hmm.
He said we all gotta grab a bite to eat. So I might, look them up to see what they've got. But you can get on there and you'll look up, paranormal visit, and I couldn't find anything. Have you ever done the Mooresville Ghost Walk? Nope. Didn't even know about that. Brendan's giving me insight on a bunch of different stuff. Now, they had one in Asheville the night I was in Asheville, and it was like so crowded. You couldn't even hardly get through the people just to get by. Lots of noise with her voice was the first time hearing it.
I just sent you a screenshot of those names, Twinkie.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Michael keeps getting alert. He put that security camera outside.
Yeah.
He keeps, I guess, bees keep flying in front of it.
Oh,
He
no.
for bees.
Yeah, there's a huge bee nest up above my mom's van.
Ooh.
I guess several of them got in the van with us earlier. We ran to the store real quick, and one of them like hit her leg, and she swatted it off. She didn't know what it was, and it was that bee. And then they all just started swarming. She threw the car in park and jumped out, and I was like trying to figure out what was going on. And then I started seeing them, so I jumped out.
I could just see your mama. The hands.
My mom will, like, one day she didn't even put it in park. Like, she just jumped out of the car.
She didn't even put it in park.
No. And luckily we weren't going very fast to begin with. But still, I'm like, Mom, you didn't even put it in park.
Was she about like she was with the spider?
Yeah. I don't have any of the information yet, G-Paul. We're not even doing that yet.
Yeah, we haven't even started it.
I've got to get with the lady that does it. I still, like, every other day get a message from the Lori from
Gatlinburg.
Yes, from Edgewater. If y'all host another deal, we would love to have y'all come here.
We did have a good time there.
We did. I think they enjoyed it too.
I just wanted to which I think this year would have been bigger than any of them.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Because we had so many people from around that area too that wanted to be there.
Yeah. And then, so I hope San Antonio is going to be.
So we don't have the like hotel information or anything like that yet. But as soon as we do, I'll make the group on Facebook and do it like that. I got power.
I got count.
I have a few in mind that we're hoping to get, but I got to wait and see if they bid on us.
Yeah, because it's kind of like a bidding war.
Yeah. Whoever gives us the best deal with the best amenities.
Yep.
I got leader. You never forget that very first time you hear a voice.
Mm-mm. And I just had a flashback of that night that I sat here with that doll.
Mm-hmm.
And remember that the light came on and it scared the
Yeah.
For some reason that just popped in my head. Thank you, Brendan. I'll have to check that out too. You got this for a minute, Twinkie. I have to run to the powder.
Yes, I do. I'm going to copy and paste that in your chat too, so you don't have to go back and look for it, or your messenger. There we go. There we go. Your first time was when you were 7. And I've heard a lot of EVPs and stuff, but I think the one that always sticks with me is the scream that we got at Heather's Bridge. Sorry, Cody was leaving, so I had to say bye. Yeah, they usually are, Bama. I got aware.
I got conditions. And I would still love to know what that blue light was in that tunnel we were in.
Oh yeah, I know. I was like a kid in a candy shop that day when I seen that. I was like, what?
It was so weird though. But we didn't see it with our naked eye.
No, not at all. I always explained it off something you would see off like Haunted Mansion or something like that.
I got cut.
Cut.
Mm-hmm. Now toads. Okay.
Toes?
Toads, like frogs, toads.
Oh, toads. Yeah, them things are friggin' bad everywhere too. We've had like 2 or 3. The other night there was like 2 or 3 frogs in the hallway. And then every day when we pull up to work, they're all jumping all over out there.
I haven't seen too many here.
The headlights, when as soon as Greg turns that corner and we start going down the back alley,
Yeah.
headlight hits them, they just start jumping everywhere.
I see more deer than I see anything.
We have a lot of deer here too.
Yeah, I do this little ritual prayer every morning on the way to work.
Yeah.
No deer, no deer, no deer. Please, Lord, no deer. Don't let them come near my car, towards my car, or run out in front of me.
Cody hit 1.
I've hit 2, 3 altogether. Now I got
He
help.
hit a bunch, but he just hit 1 recently that we had to buy a $250 light for
Oh, but Lord,
because it busted the headlight.
I got help.
I got table.
And then the other part of the ritual is no cops. Please do not let see a cop. Do not let one pull me over. Do not let one hit me. Do not let one pull me over and give me a ticket. Don't let it follow me to work.
Well, he's got one of those too. Maybe he needs to start doing that ritual before he leaves.
I do it every morning.
He's got a lead foot though, so those are normal.
I do too. That's the bad part.
And a $200 ticket turns into a $1,200 ticket because he's got to pay a lawyer to get it off his record so he doesn't get any points against his CDLs.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
Good night, Jan. Have a blessed night. We love
Hi,
you.
Jan. Love you. Right, Bama. I got killed.
I got Thomas.
Thomas? Yep. That name comes up on mine. I'm just throwing my phone.
Do what?
I said if Tom comes up on my phone, I'm just throwing it.
Have y'all heard any more about the stone?
Nothing yet. But she hasn't been getting any text from that other person either, so I don't know if something happened or what. I don't know how much they can actually tell her while they're at this point of it.
Girl, I just got the word justice.
Justice.
Mm-hmm.
Be nice.
It's going to happen.
Yep.
Yeah, stuff like that, Raspberry, it will stick in your mind. Stuff you won't forget. I mean, it's funny how some stuff that happened to you, it always sticks in your mind, but there's other stuff that you can't remember what happened yesterday.
Yeah.
For me, anyway.
Yeah, I think my some timers is turning into most of timers.
Oh, my Lord.
I do have a memory of a snail right now.
I got husband.
Husband.
Mine's staying up there in the red. Now, fire.
Mine's still unkilled.
Police.
Teresa, I love you.
That's police. See, what's weird is the justice.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got, it was Terry's husband.
Yeah.
What was the last one I said? Something else, and then police.
Yeah.
Oh, fire. The
Mm-hmm.
fire department's the one that come and cleaned it, wasn't it?
Yeah. I got columnist.
Hey, Teresa.
Now I got, how do you say that? Placid?
I'm not sure.
I don't know what that word means, but okay. Now I got leather. The leather goods is right across the street.
Yeah.
That's where the cameras were.
That's awesome, Raspberry. But it's funny how we get stuff that comes over here that has to do with that.
Yeah.
Emma said spell it for us, Twinkie.
Placate.
Placid.
It's like placid or placate. I don't know. I think it's placid.
Spell it again. Placate.
Placate. Yeah. I bet it was Raspberry.
Make someone less angry or hostile. It's like placate.
Placate. But it means make less angry. Mute. Love you, Teresa. I don't know, Slim. I've emailed her several times and still no reply. I got advance. I sure would like to know that she's okay.
Yeah. Because she graduated.
Yeah.
I got After You.
Ah, Bama.
It's been a long time since we've seen her.
I know. And I've emailed her. Brendan gave me her email address, and I've emailed her several times. I got soon. Be good to have her pop in and just let us know she's okay. I miss her too. She was fun.
Teresa, was it you that was talking to Brendan about the pants situation?
I'm thinking it was Lynn.
I can't remember if it was Teresa or Lynn. I was thinking it was Teresa. They talking about special brownies now.
Mm-hmm. She's doing good, Slim. She's fixing to be back. She finally got back into her her house.
She's back into the same house?
Yeah.
Good.
I got Smile. She said she's fixing to be having time to come back and visit with everybody, so she's been staying with her dad.
Look at Bama. I haven't seen him since. Yes, never mind.
Yeah, Bama. That might take a while to get there, Bama. She might.
Yeah, going through customs too.
It might not. It might not be the special brownie no more. That might be something to make her sick.
Yeah, with this deal,
It'd be a special something.
The law might pay you a special visit.
Yeah.
I got lie, Lie.
Hi, Eli.
Hey Eli, how are you?
Bama.
I got Reed.
Mm-hmm.
Record straight. I did not experiment with anything like that. I do full scale research. Okay.
Well, I mean, we have to have researchers and all, you know.
Yeah, what are you going to say? That raspberry is one of your experiments? You're just sending her brownies because you have to send her the product because she's going to be your I can't even think of the word. I just had it at the tip of my tongue now. I forgot. Forgot the words now. Never mind. See, now I have more of the time instead of I got gagging. I'm not saying April, I'm just saying.
UK marshmallows are awful.
Buddy's not here, so I'm not gagging right now. Unless it's still here and we just don't know it. You have to be at work in the morning, don't you, Twig?
Yeah.
You miss your mask, though. You want to wear the shield.
Mm-hmm. No. I'm gonna sleep in the morning. I ain't gonna get up till about 4.
About 4. But that's not early.
Depends on how many times I push my snooze button and see if I want my brother to come bang on my door or not.
That's me. I have a bad habit of hitting that snooze button because it only gives you 9 more minutes.
Yeah. I've got them set from 3:30 till like 4 o'clock in like 5-minute intervals. I push the snooze on every single one of them most of the time.
Genocide.
Genocide. No. Nobody say it out loud. He won't know.
I got limit.
That's awesome, Brendan. I love that though. I would like Halloween stores set up all year long.
Yeah, they're starting
to the malls. I like going to Spirit.
Fritos is he's changing the subject. Fritos is awesome with chili. We make taco salad with Doritos. The other day, that was the first time I've had that.
That's good though. No, Teresa, no.
No. And then when Rob was talking about he'd seen Buddy.
Good.
That was gagging.
Yeah.
I got aborted. Let's abort that subject.
Yeah, let's abort that subject. Exactly, Brendan. But see, I love Christmas too, so I love those all year long Christmas stores too. The Halloween stores I could go to every day.
Halloween's gonna be here before you know it.
Thirdly, man, Halloween's on a Saturday night this year, and me and Lainey have an awesome live stream deal that we're gonna do, but we can't tell nobody yet what it's gonna be. But it's gonna be funny.
The UK does not understand orange soda. I got intention. Yeah, I have a bottle of Sunkist right there, a 2-liter. I like it once in a while. It's a shame they don't really celebrate Halloween in the UK. It's on a Saturday, but I'll be home at night for it.
Yeah. Ow.
Spooky Halloween live stream. You see, last year I sent Twinkie a witch's hat. And what's that necklace called?
It was a skeleton, the skeleton hand choker.
That's right. Yeah, I've got mine sitting. Mine's like my hat is like on top of my light, my lamp. It's on top of the shade.
My hat's on top of my refrigerator.
Where's your necklace?
It's in now it's in a box in my closet because I had to take it off my wall in the office.
Oh.
It was hanging on my wall in the office.
Man, you got to drag all that stuff back in.
Mm-hmm.
No, you watch, they'll have different kinds of hats this year, and we'll have to get one of those too. We'll have a collection of witches' hats.
Yeah. Might as well. We get called witches enough.
I know. Everybody got to be something.
I got swell.
I got Koran.
Green.
Now warm. I got a couple before that, and I didn't even see. We are going to be getting over here in just a few minutes, y'all. I got remove, weapon, Koran, and warm.
I wish it was warm.
It is warm. What you talking about?
All I gotta do is go step out in the hallway for a minute and I'll thaw out real quick.
We used to dress up and head into town when we were in. But since we moved to England, it's been far too hard to speak. Oh, I got a cramp. A Charlie horse. We love Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
I got Quickly.
You got what?
Quickly.
Quickly. I got Teacher.
No, I got Logan.
And then I got Conversation. Lori, love you.
Yeah, Lori, well, we're getting ready to get off here in a few minutes.
Poor Lori.
Her and Teresa both live close to their jobs, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
I miss Lori. She doesn't get to come on as much. She's working all the time. Her and Teresa both.
We're listening to them.
I got John.
Yes, we always miss you when you're not here, Lori.
Yes, we do.
But we understand.
Emma said, hurry, Lori, hurry.
She said I needed a day shift job so bad.
We're gonna coax Raspberry to come back to the States. Miss you too, girl. Be safe really fast.
Well, on nights like these, Bama, we mainly just let the deal run and see when we're doing the spirit box and stuff like that, then we do that whole thing. But right now we're just letting the deals run. I got Tomato.
I got homicide.
Mom made some fried green tomatoes.
I'm gonna eat me a homegrown tomato sandwich tomorrow.
That's what she got. She got some ones that were ripe, and then she got some green tomatoes.
Fried the green tomatoes are good. I want some pickled green tomatoes. You know, I get that big jars of Clausen pickles.
Yeah.
I thought about taking in like after all the pickles are gone, take the juice and like heat it up a little bit
Mm-hmm.
and put some green tomatoes in it
Yeah.
and then let them pickle.
Yeah.
They are so good. And I haven't had them in years. You can't find them in the stores anymore. Clausen used to make them.
Mm-hmm.
Makes my mouth water. Pickled green tomatoes are awesome. Which fried green tomatoes are good too.
Yeah.
If they're made the right way.
Homicidal tomato. I got Walt. Yes, cornbread is very big here too.
I got cross.
I got Walt.
Crosswalk.
Keep in mind, I truly love the UK, but the food, I have notes.
Now I love homemade, fresh cornbread when it's first out of the oven. It just take
Mhm.
butter and put it. Oh my lord!
Yeah.
My dad, he's a big cornbread and milk guy.
I can't do that.
But every time he eats it, he gets choked.
Mm-hmm.
But he said it, but he's so good. I don't.
My papa used to eat that, and he would eat crackers and milk, cornbread and milk. He'd even eat cornbread and buttermilk.
My daddy does that too. I got my baby.
I got dollars.
Oh, it's 1 a.m. and I want to cook. Brendan's hungry. Now I don't eat grits.
I don't like grits either. My mom loves grits, but I don't like grits. I'll eat malto meal and oatmeal, but I will not eat grits.
Nah, I can't do grits.
They're too grainy.
Now Slim and the kids and stuff, they'll eat them. But I never.
It's a texture thing for me. I don't care how much you doctor them up. I can't do it.
And I like the apple oatmeal. Apple flavored oatmeal. I can handle it.
Raspberry.
Teresa said I'm hungry, not helping talk about food. I typed grits and autocorrect changed it to grits. Do you see what I'm dealing with? That's all I cook actually. Had a black man swear no white woman taught me how to cook. Now I love liver mush. And I had Twinkie try liver mush. If it's cooked good and crispy, it's good.
Yeah, it tasted fine. I wouldn't say I loved it, but it tasted a lot better than I had imagined it in my mind.
Because it just doesn't sound good.
Nah, I got consequence.
But I took a block of it to Gatlinburg with us.
Yeah.
And Rich and all them were there, and was it him and George?
Yeah.
Rich was eating it before I could even cook it. He's like, he liked it both ways. Now my mom, she'll roll hers in flour and fry it. She even rolls her bacon in flour and then fries it. They've been talking for food for 2 hours. I'm dying over here.
No scrapple.
Scrapple is the same thing as liver mush.
No, my mom My mom will eat liver mush, but she says she won't eat scrapple. She said it's different.
It's the texture.
Yeah.
See, I was raised on scrapple. And when I moved here, they said liver mush, and I was like, yeah. But it's basically the same thing, but except uh, the gritty. I mean, it's a little bit. The texture is a little bit different.
Yeah.
But I was raised on scrapple. Slim likes it, but he can't eat it all the time because of the gout.
Yeah.
Raspberry is dealing with a dingleberry. Okay. Brennan said, come on in, I'll have a plate ready. All right, Brandon, I'll be over in a few minutes. Southern food is life. Where'd it go? I just never put a plate of scrapple in front of me. Yuck.
Haggis. I don't think haggis isn't that like made inside of like the stomach of animals?
I don't know what it is, but it just don't sound good. I got Gracie. Brandon said, isn't that a board game? Next stop will be Teresa's house. Most of him that comes out of a turkey. Imagine it was made of meat. But what kind of meat, Raspberry? My mom makes the stuffing inside the turkey. I don't. Mom puts all the giblets and all that stuff inside her turkey, her stuffing. Michael makes giblet gravy.
And we have giblet gravy. I love giblet gravy.
Kayla and Michael eat the giblet gravy. I don't.
I'll only eat my mom's dressing. That's the only dressing I've ever liked. And it has to have the giblet gravy over it. And that's about the only thing I eat at Thanksgiving.
The sheep stomach thing is overblown. Back in the old days, they used to hold the haggis like a natural sausage casing. The English never use that anymore.
Yeah, that's how I've heard of it, is like inside of the stomach lining. Sheep or calves.
Well, see, I don't like. I tried lamb once. I didn't like the taste of it.
It's to me, it's like, I don't know how to explain it.
It just didn't taste good to me.
It's too minerally to me, tasting like. Well, and also if you need, it depends on who makes it too. But I didn't really care for it either. I'm a steak girl.
Yeah.
I don't even really care for chicken or pork or nothing.
Steak is the best.
Steak is the meat. I love chorizo. Chorizo is really good. I like making breakfast burritos out of chorizo.
Is that sausage, like Mexican sausage?
Yeah. Yeah.
I got disembodied.
Alligator is good. I just got cigarette. And then like mine's blood red, like just stay in there.
Alligator, oh my lord.
Alligator's good. Tastes like chicken. I got Genius. You know you liked it.
I tried a piece like this big. Twinkie made me.
I didn't hold a gun to her head or nothing, but
she sat it in front of me, y'all.
You have to try it at least one time to say you don't like it.
I did try it.
Mm-hmm.
I guess what sticks in my head, I know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And that kind of throws it out. Oh.
Yeah. I got Russian. Welcome home, Lori.
Hello, Lori. We're not going to be on here too long.
I got shove and guidance. Yeah, because I'm fixing to have to go. Boy, you can stay on as long as you want, but I'm fixing to have to go.
Well, I got a doctor's appointment and stuff tomorrow too, and we've already been on here 2 hours and 45 minutes. We waited for you, Lori. They're talking about food now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
That's like a big thing here down south is pinto beans.
Yep.
Well, when Mom and Daddy's from, they call them soup beans. I just ain't big on it. Slim loves them.
I can make some good pinto beans, but I don't eat them.
We've been married 22 years, and I've made them maybe 5 times. Usually he makes them himself if he wants to.
I'm not a big bean eater.
I like green. I like fresh. I mean, like canned green beans. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Now I love those. But Mama always had the best. Which everybody's their mama's was the best.
Yeah.
Bama has the munchies.
I agree, because like there's a lot of foods that I'll only eat my mama's.
Mm-hmm. Now there's some things that my mama that I guess if I'd have stayed there growing up. I mean, after I got out of high school, I'd have probably been used to eating mama's. But like, I hate sweet pickles. I cannot stand sweet pickles. And she'll make like potato salad and put sweet pickle. Oh, nope.
See, I'd rather have dill.
I put dill in
the salad and stuff. Now my dad does every now and then. He'll make potato salad, sweet pickles, but that's only if my aunt and them were down, because that's how my grandma made it. But my grandma made it with dill pickles.
Yeah, I like dill
salad. It's my daddy's, hands down. My mom makes it like him, but my dad's is always better.
Some of her stuff I don't know. Most of her food, I love. It's just that tater salad, I just can't do it. And see, I don't eat macaroni salad. I've never cared for macaroni salad.
I like it certain ways, but that's it.
But you just give me I'll make some homemade biscuits and cream gravy and some ham or something. Oh, make your tongue slap your brains out. My grandmother could cook like a beans, but bless my mother, because it skipped a generation. Oh, Lord, raspberry.
I think we're gonna end up having biscuits and gravy for dinner one night this week, because me and Mom's both been craving them.
Yeah, I need to make some more biscuits. I ain't made biscuits in a good while. I just ain't got the time. So, most people, they'll roll them out and cut. I ain't got time for that. You sit there and pat them out in your hand. And,
yeah, that's all I do is pat them out with my hand or roll them in a ball and mush them.
Now, Daddy used to call Mama's drop biscuits, because she just stir them up and she'd just take a spoon and drop them on the thing, and they'd have peaks on them.
Yeah.
So he called them her drop biscuits.
Yeah, that's basically what a drop biscuit is. You just drop it and go.
Yeah, and then, but I'll pat them out so they got a smooth top on them.
Now, I don't know how you make your biscuits, like if you make them from scratch or from like Bisquick or whatever, but if you make them from scratch, it's harder. But if you use Bisquick, put some garlic in it and some shredded cheese, mix it all together and drop them. But you have to use Bisquick, like it's the only one that works. But they taste just like Red Lobster's cheddar biscuits, garlic cheddar biscuits.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, they're so good. I could eat like 30 of them damn things.
You see, I've always just used the flour. I've made everything from scratch.
Yeah. We make ours from scratch too, but if I'm making the cheddar biscuits, you have to use Bisquick. You can't use
I've got
homemade.
a big box of Bisquick in there from where where Lainey had Casey making the deep fried Oreos.
Mm-hmm.
We got a big old box of Bisquick.
She uses Bisquick for that?
Yeah, that's what she used. That's what Lainey used.
No, Lainey uses pancake mix.
Well, maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, so it's probably different.
Yeah. I think it's Bisquick. I don't know. It's been so long since I've had the chocolate deep fried Oreos too.
Yeah.
Only biscuits I can make come from a can.
I hate canned biscuits.
I've done canned biscuits before, but usually if I have biscuits, I'll make them homemade.
If I'm eating biscuits and gravy, I cannot eat canned biscuits for biscuits and gravy. But now I do like canned biscuits if you wrap them around those sausage thingies and make like the pigs in a blanket.
Oh Lord. Raspberry asked Lori, said, Lori, I was worried sick. You could have been laying in a gutter somewhere. Did you at least wear clean underwear? Don't answer that. She did that.
Poor Lori's always covered in ink.
Oh God, luckily she was wearing brown pants. Oh Lord, Bam.
Damn. Yeah, ink from her job. It gets on her and dyes her skin.
I got so sour.
So sour. I got divided. Oh, pancakes sound good too, though.
But no sausage in the plate with the pancake syrup. None.
See, I like it that way.
Ugh.
I like sweet sausage. Oh, my Lord. Dirty mind. I could see where your mind was going before I even finished saying it. Hey, it's better to be sweet than... Never mind.
Sour.
Ugh.
Gagging.
Oh, my.
Nope, I don't like sweet meat.
I just sin.
You know when you can buy that ham and it's the honey?
Yeah, honey glazed.
I do not like
I don't like sweet ham. I know that. But it don't bother me if like my sausage gets in the syrup or something.
Nope. It's got to be on a separate thing.
Now, if I do eat, when we make biscuits and gravy, I love taking my sausage and crumbling it on top of my biscuits and gravy and eating like that.
I like taking
sausage gravy.
I got You Are Not.
You Are Not. Have you ever had chocolate gravy?
No.
My mama, that was like one of her specialties at all the restaurants she had. It was so good. And my mom can make it, but it's like if one little thing goes wrong, it just turns into like chocolate. It's not even like a gravy, but it is so good.
What is it? I don't know what is it? What is it for?
It's gravy, but it's got chocolate in it and everything else, and it's not sweet, but it's not like real savory either. And you can put it over biscuits. You can dip. I even dip just bread in it, and it is so good. Next time you're here, I'll have to have Mom make some.
All right. Now, Michael's mama always made red-eye gravy, but I didn't try it. But it's gravy with coffee in it. I haven't. I never ate it, but Michael has. Brendan's gonna deep fry some Reese cups.
Some what?
Reese cups and Oreos.
Oh yes, we've tried all kinds. We did deep fried Snickers. We've done all kinds of stuff.
Now I've deep fried Snickers and Milky Way. I've even took the when I have extra what is it I make? Oh, George wants me to make
Gross.
egg rolls. If I have some of the wraps left,
Yeah,
you can
we
roll.
do that too.
Yeah, you can roll stuff in those and deep fry them. They're good.
We've done that, and then we put powdered sugar over the top of them,
Hmm.
chocolate syrup.
Why would you do that to a perfectly good ham? I just don't like sugar. I mean, sweet ham. Cook chocolate gravy over biscuits is awesome, Bama.
Yes, it is.
I would love to have one of my mom's fried apple pies, apple trees in our backyard, and she made good use. Now, see, my mom and dad have plum trees and apple trees.
I'd love to have plum trees around me.
Dad would always make plum jelly.
But I love plums.
Daddy would make plum jelly. I got plums in the refrigerator. What is? You won't even know it's Coke. What are y'all calling that Coke?
He pours Coca-Cola over his ham, and you can't taste the Coke at all. It just keeps the ham from drying out.
Never heard of it.
You're supposed to pour some kind of juice or something like that over your ham when it's cooking because it keeps it from getting dry. And when you cut it, your ham dries out really quick. But if you cook it in some sort of liquid, it makes it. My mom always uses some kind of a fruit juice or pineapple juice, and you can't taste it. It doesn't taste like the fruit or anything. It just keeps it.
Mom used pineapple juice.
Yeah, we use pineapple juice and cloves and cherries.
Now, Brandon, Michael used to work at the fair here in Statesville, and he used to come home every night with like 3 or 4 funnel cakes. It finally got to where I kept saying, "Don't bring any more home." Now I like them.
I love funnel cake.
For 2 weeks, because we used to have it. You know, they used to have the fair for 2 weeks, and when he would bring the stuff home every night, it got to be too much.
Yeah.
But then they got to where they would do barbecue, and they have big old Boston butts. They keep on the grill, and if they had something like that, Michael would bring big old smoked barbecue butts home.
Mm-hmm.
We had so much of that one time. I took chopped up 2 barbecue butts, took it to work, took the buns and everything to work, and fed the whole plant that night. And then the next week they're like, "Are you bringing more?" I'm like, "Come on now."
Mm-hmm.
But it got to where I was tired of barbecue, dude.
Yeah. Well, after eating so much, yeah, I could see that. I don't eat enough funnel cake. Like the only time I eat that is when I go somewhere that has stuff like that. Otherwise, I don't get it.
And then this is that other stuff. Oh, and one thing that I'm not crazy about is cotton candy.
Now, I used to love cotton candy, but I can't hardly eat it now. It's way too sweet for me now.
That's it. It's just too much. Now, I love a caramel apple.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But every time I get one, I can't keep it because Kylie eats it all. I got one slice of my caramel apple because I cut it. She ate the rest.
Yeah.
And you can't find those. You know how your parents used to buy them? You got the kit with the sticks and the caramel and all that stuff so you can make homemade. You cannot find the sticks anywhere anymore. Not here anyway.
Yeah. You can go on Amazon or something like that and order them. That's where I get mine when we do the witch's brews and stuff.
No one here has heard of funnel cake. Yes. No one there's heard of funnel cake. It's a word. That sounds like a joke. Yeah, funnel cakes. And here they got to where they pour the chocolate over it or strawberries over it. I just like the sugar.
They're like specialty ones now everywhere. All right, Twinkie, I hate to do this to you, but I got to get my butt in bed.
Yeah, we're gonna call it a night. 'Cause so everybody, please remember Mama Twinkie is gonna be on tomorrow night on All Shucks 76. Make sure you check her out. And Rob will be on tomorrow night. KJ will be on at 8 o'clock tomorrow night.
Rob will be on at 10.
And Rob will be on at 10. And then Twinkie will be on Thursday night, what, at 8:30?
8:30.
8:30 Central Time, 9:30 Eastern Time.
Yep.
So make sure you check them out. Love y'all. I am so glad you came to visit us, Raspberry. Hope to see you a lot more. Everybody, have an awesome night. Peace, love, and hugs to you all, and be safe.
Love y'all. Good night.
Good night, y'all. Lori said, I'll be at work again. Bless your heart, Lori.